Welcome to another edition. Where have you been? Where have you been hiding? We've missed you. There's been a cave draw. There's been... Your man has left.
We're not.
Yanga's doing well.
No, he left Yanga doing well.
Oh, okay. Here's a couple of things, gentlemen, that I want us to discuss.
Yeah.
Champions League, Confederation Cup. They have an impact in the league because when you look at Simba, you look at Yanga, yes, Azam went out in the group stages. But how has that affected Tanzanian football? Be it business, be it national team.
I think what we need to start to say, when your teams are participating in the African continent, it's good for your football, it's good for the growth of your league. You are now well known in the continent because your teams are competing with other teams. Football-wise, you would have now realized that Yanga has got only thing and one only thing to focus is the league. They already now opened the gap by 5 points when we were talking against Simba.
With a new coach.
With a new coach.
Oh, yeah.
With a new coach. Doesn't matter. They were winning.
The fact that we are even discussing Tanzanian football, we are discussing South African football right here is because of the fact that these teams, they've gone on to do well in continental football. That puts a mark on the league. Yes, we might look at it as Yanga, we might look at it as Simba, but it has affected positively all the other teams. Now the focus will turn and be on the country, and we're going to focus on that particular country. We're going to gauge the league that they play, the player transfers, the coaches' movement. The reason we were busy arguing with Sead and we thought Sead is not even good enough to coach Yanga is because we already knew that what Yanga is able to do in the league, what they've been doing. So, and they've made their mark in African competitions.
The funny part about it is that we might have another opinion about Sead in terms of football. But the Algerians don't think the same way that we're thinking. They think that he can come in Algeria and add value. And we're talking now, Sead is in Algeria, coaching one of the best teams in Algeria.
Is it the Champions League?
He said, no, the team is already out of the Champions League.
Because he took one team out of it, so that balances.
Yeah, well,
it's a balance.
I will say that he said when he was interviewed, he said that he felt that the Tanzanian League was a little bit weaker. So
no. So I hear you.
Yes.
Suddenly the Tanzanian League is a bit weaker after you have taken a team out of the Champions League. After you applied, so you applied in the weekend.
The same team that was in this supposed weaker Tanzanian League went on to go into the knockout stages of an African tournament. I think
we are very much unfair about Sead.
If you dump people out of the Champions League, of course we're going to be unfair.
Tell you why. The guy did not do preseason with the team. That's number one. The second,
did he not know when he took the job?
But he did not know when he took the job. Of course, he took the job and he went there to do well. Any coach that took the job is to take it so well.
Sead should have said, "There's more money where I'm going. Therefore, I came here to secure my purse, to make sure that my CV, which was hungry, now it's full. I'm moving forward."
Yes, you don't
discredit people because you.
They took a gamble on him. Now he wants to discredit the very same team that took a gamble on him. I told you who stand to benefit between Sead and Yanga. If you look at it, it was Sead who was always going to benefit. Sead had no business coaching Yanga. But now he's the very same person who you are quoting him, saying
and discrediting Yanga.
Discrediting the very same Yanga.
Not even Yanga, Tanzania.
Yanga did him a favor. He's discrediting the whole country.
The answer said to you, the Algerians don't think so.
They don't think so because it's now. We'll see now.
No, but here's my thing.
Yeah.
If it was so low, why did you look at it? If Yanga and Tanzanian football were so low, first place, you were in a relegation battle. Let me address this man. You were in a relegation battle in South Africa. He left TS Galaxy in a relegation battle.
But you are
wait.
You are not fair.
No.
Wait.
Okay, which position did you leave TS Galaxy?
Wait.
Because I'm still addressing the Sead matter.
I want to address it. You cannot be picky when you have to talk about Sead 3 years stay at TS Galaxy. And you only want to speak about relegation. That one is wrong.
Here's my thing.
Because you can't do that.
No. Here's my thing.
You can't can't do that.
You are now leaving. He left
Yeah.
TS Galaxy in a relegation position. Went to supposedly lower league.
How many games did he play
wait.
to say the team is in relegation?
So did he not know?
No, but how many positions?
So why
how many
did he
games
leave
did
a
he play?
supposed
Why did he
stronger league
leave
for a lower
Why
league?
did he leave
But
a stronger league?
I don't think you are summing it up in a right way.
No, allow me.
Me, I agree with you to say that he has left the TS Galaxy.
Me, I'm not going to
and
be
go for a
politically
team that is in the
correct.
Champions League.
No.
For me, I thought he was looking at that he's going to compete with a team that can give him an opportunity to win the league. The team that
So
can
you want to
also
be
have an opportunity to
So
play
you
the
want to be
Champions League.
politically correct. I won't be politically correct. You left a relegation team, went to a team that was in the Champions League, and you were telling us how you're making it. You told us how he's making it look better. Cox said he is more to benefit out of Yanga than Yanga is. Sead could have left and said, look, this opportunity I couldn't miss. No problem.
But that's what he also said.
But he also said, don't bash Tanzanian football because you couldn't crack it. You failed, Chief, to get the team.
Did he fail in Tanzania or did he fail in the Champions League? No, wait.
Oh,
No.
He failed to improve Yanga.
Did he fail?
Okay.
How so? He went to Yanga.
There's a phrase.
That was losing games.
No.
Wait, Mpo. Let's
No,
look
wait,
at facts.
wait.
Wait.
No,
He went to Yanga.
Lufuno,
That has got
Lufuno.
2 games in
There's a say.
Did Sead lose a game in Yanga in the Tanzanian League? Did he lose a game?
Hey, Chief.
Wait.
How
Did he lose a game?
Sead improved Yanga?
Did he lose the game?
What difference did Sead make? What is the mark that Sead is leaving right now?
So
When
let
we're saying
me give you
he's done-
Cox,
he left the team in a very good state. That's why today we are talking about
Lufuno.
a Yanga that is 5 points
very
gap
good
to
state when the
Simba.
very same team has lifted the trophy before. What state?
Lufuno, let me ask you this.
Because they were losing when
No.
they arrived.
What state is
No, sorry, people in Tanzania. Wait. Let's leave Tanzania for
Yeah,
a while because
okay.
now my temperature is high.
Okay, let's move.
If Cardoso wins the league for Sundowns, has he done anything special?
He has won the league.
Has
No,
he done
I-
anything special is the question.
Well, he's coming to a Sundowns team.
Yes or no? Has he done anything special?
You ask me a question, I'm going to answer you.
Here's the
Any
question.
coach that
Here's the
wins a
question.
league, he has done it special. Don't take it for granted that winning a league is automatic.
No.
But
We are not
to me
taking
as a
it for
Sundowns
granted.
supporter,
Yeah.
it's not as if he's come and he's done anything that Sundowns has not achieved.
It's not out of the ordinary.
It's nothing out of the ordinary. He's done what Sundowns
It's
has
something
been
that has
doing.
been witnessed before,
But as I
continuously so.
said to you, winning the league will remain a special
It
occasion.
is,
for any
and no
good
one is
team.
saying that. But what we are
So
saying
you
here-
cannot run that away and say it's not special because Sundowns has won the league before.
What we are saying here is that it is not anything out of the ordinary. It's nothing new. It's not
But
a
I
leap
understand.
year. He has not brought a leap year.
I understand.
He's not
Say,
brought a
no.
leap.
I understand that, but you cannot run away from his
Okay.
achievement to getting the
What
team to win.
achievement?
To win the league.
Getting the team to win is not
So
an achievement. Getting the
he
team
must
to
say
win.
when they ask him
Getting
about
the team to win is not an
so,
achievement.
so you are saying to me, any person, and I take him there to coach Sundowns, he will win the league. Is that
Getting-
what they are saying?
No.
I'm asking you a question.
If
What
you
are you
take
saying?
him for-
No, and I'm better than Sead. I'll stay. I'll outlast him.
Yeah, taking chances.
Because here's my thing, Lufun.
Yeah.
Looking at Champions League, where Sundowns are, Orlando Pirates are, Confed Cup, where Stellenbosch are. Does it mean, how does that, because Bafana Bafana became better? Because you looked at a lot of the players that Sundowns were using, or the old men picked for the national team, were playing international football. You look at the dominance of players that are in the national team now currently. You've got players from Stellenbosch, Orlando Pirates, and Sundowns. Clearly that has helped South African football.
Yeah, it does help South African football in general. If you look at the players that are playing for Bafana Bafana, most of those players are coming from those 3 teams currently, if you look at in the team balance. So that on its own, if you were to flip it and say Pyramid, Al-Ahly, and you say Zamalek, you look at the players that are playing in those teams are not naturally Egyptian players. So these teams are more as well playing with players that are basically in the continent. They can get talent anywhere, even in Europe. But currently, Bafana Bafana is benefiting because most of the players that are playing there are regulars in Pirates and Sundowns and regulars in Stellenbosch. So they are being exposed into the international platform in Africa where they're playing competitive football.
I hear you. Cox, Bafana Bafana has become better because of continental football.
100%. The more teams take continental football seriously, the better the national team will be. It just boils down. Like it's the logic of football. Because you get to compete with the player in the highest of the league. It doesn't get better than, when it comes to club football, it doesn't get better than Champions League.
But Cox, we shouldn't run away from from the work that was done by Hugo.
No, I'm not.
It's very
I'm not.
important.
Yeah, I'm not, and I'll never. And,
It's very, very important.
And I'll never take away the work that was done by Hugo. But what I'm saying is that he now has the tools at his disposal.
Folks, Hugo delayed this process because he did not want to pick the Sundowns players because he was saying he wants his own players. Hugo could have qualified South Africa for the World Cup had he picked the Sundowns players who had experience in the. So don't.
No, but let's not go
Question.
there because
Yeah,
that is
No.
It's hindsight.
No, it's hindsight.
It's hindsight.
We can't
Yeah,
go
hindsight.
there. We
He's
can't
seen
go
his
there.
mistake, he's corrected his mistake. Here's my thing. The draw. There could be a final that I'm looking, and dear God, can we have a South African final?
You don't have to pray. You must beat Esperance. Don't have to pray. There's no need for prayers.
So
God loves everyone.
So we take
Go out
it. So
there,
we take it according to
go-
you. It's a given that Pirates has qualified.
I'm saying to you. Now I will come to Pirates. I'm saying to you, Sundowns, go and correct what you couldn't do last season. There's Esperance. An opportunity again to say, okay, we failed to beat Esperance to advance to the final. They gave you Esperance first to say, okay, round 2, correction, early scale.
So we're going to Loftus.
Of course, I'll be there.
You'll be here.
I'll be there.
Esperance, you've got a supporter in Lufuno. Cox, the draw as it stands. On the one side of the draw, I had this on a certain space called Lukokola space. On the one side, you've got traditional football teams. On the other side, you've got what is your new and emerging teams. How's it looking though?
It's looking fairly balanced, favorable to Orlando Pirates, I must say. He did mention that he sees them being in the semis. But they mustn't underestimate MC Algiers. Because MC Algiers does not play football that is beautiful to the eye.
That is attractive.
They play football that grinds results. All they want to do is frustrate them up north, beat them. And that's it. Come back here and frustrate them. That's it. That's all they want to do. In South Africa, they'll just frustrate them until a point that they get frustrated. But with that said, Orlando Pirates, they don't remain unbeaten by mistake. So
A lot of work is going
there's a lot of work that is a thorough preparation. The technical team, and I know I've given kudos to their coach, but I want to congratulate their technical team as a whole. They have knowledgeable people that they've combined. As much as the squad was combined and they've got a proper squad, they have an even better technical team. Their analysis, they went to Stellenbosch, got one of the analysts. They're just going around and combining this team of Avengers.
Do they chase African Glory or they chase Sundowns?
No, you can't chase a team.
Oh, wait.
Your team cannot be defined by
We will
chasing.
get onto that. I need 30 seconds, and this 30 seconds is to address Jamie Carragher. The AFCON is a big tournament. Just because you don't recognize
Major.
Oh, it's a major tournament, and you need to respect it because that is why a Mo Salah, a Sadio Mane, Samuel Eto'o will leave wherever they're
Didier
playing.
Drogba.
Didier Drogba. Yaya Toure.
Lucas Radebe.
Yeah.
Hey, fossils, man. This is why people will leave where they're playing to play in this tournament. We deserve respect and you're going to give it to us. Thank you for watching. See you next week.
I saw a cherry and it was red.